The shattered glass was the last thing I saw before the darkness. Waking up a broken mess, the doctors whispered random violence, a convenient label for something they couldn't or wouldn't explain. But the phantom scent of ozone in my nightmares, clinging to the edges of memory like a premonition, it told a different story. It wasn't random. Nothing that precise ever is. The recovery was a slow, agonizing crawl back to something resembling normalcy. Each physical therapy session, each forced smile at concerned visitors was a performance. Inside, a relentless question hammered. Why? The police report was a dead end, a cold case gathering dust. Wrong place, wrong time, they'd concluded. But the way my apartment had been methodically, surgically dismantled, not ransacked, the specific data drives wiped, the biometric scanner near my desk tampered with, not stolen, it screamed purpose, not chaos. I was a ghost in my own life, haunted by an invisible assailant and an unknowable motive. Years bled into each other. I rebuilt my life brick by painful brick. A new city, a new job, a facade of normalcy. But the itch remained, a constant, low-frequency hum beneath the surface. I became an amateur digital detective, chasing shadows, cross-referencing public records, anything that might connect the dots. Most nights it was fruitless, just more dead ends and digital dust. Then one Tuesday, an anonymous, encrypted file landed in my secure inbox. No sender, no subject, just a single compressed archive. Opening it felt like cracking open a vault. Inside wasn't a confession, but a mosaic of fragmented intelligence reports, redacted memos, and technical schematics. Project Nightingale, one document was titled, detailing a rapidly mutating airborne pathogen, a global extinction-level threat. Another spoke of critical system access points and unconventional activation protocols. My breath hitched, the ozone smell, the specific data wipe. My unique biometric signature, my network credentials, my very presence in that apartment at that precise moment. The puzzle pieces clicked into place with horrifying clarity. My attack wasn't random violence. It was a surgical operation. I wasn't the target to be eliminated. I was the key to be exploited. My system access wasn't just my login. It was my unique biological and digital identity, necessary to initiate a global countermeasure, a desperate, illegal bioweapon neutralization protocol. The attack had been designed to incapacitate me, to extract what was needed without my consent, without my knowledge, to avert a catastrophe the world never even knew was brewing. My life was collateral, a necessary casualty in a war fought in the shadows. The revelation wasn't liberating. It was a new kind of prison. I was a pawn, a tool, my suffering a calculated metric in someone else's desperate equation. How do you reconcile being used, violated, and having your life irrevocably altered with the chilling knowledge that it saved millions? The world continues, oblivious, while I carry the weight of its unseen salvation, a living ghost of a necessary sacrifice. Morality, I've learned, isn't about right or wrong in a vacuum. It's about who decides what's greater and who pays the price. And sometimes the price is paid by those who never even knew they were on the ledger.